Hey Rob, how do you feel about video games generally?
Never played one.
Alright, that's gonna be tough since neither have I. I hear that they've been announced.
Oh, what's this?
Oh my,
Matt's just walked into the room.
Hello! Sorry I'm late, everybody. I was just downstairs.
Playing some video games?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well,
Guys,
with your friends in the house?
guys, it's a Gamescast.
Oh, cool.
It's wild.
That's rare.
My name's Esren. I'm here with Rob and Matt.
Hello.
Jake's not here.
Jake, he might join us later.
No, Jake's playing video games. That's not him.
Hey, he can come when he wants. Anyway,
Yeah,
it was E3 this week.
which I don't know what that is since I don't play video games. Maybe Matt can tell us.
E3 is when all the nerds go together and they talk about the games they're going to release in like 2 years.
That is
Yeah, that's a pretty good
That is
summary.
pretty fucking accurate. We actually have to announce that this has been a bit of a ruse because Rob and I have played video games and we do know what E3 is.
And Matt wasn't actually downstairs.
I was-
No, he was peeing, emptying
I didn't
that
actually.
bladder.
I just
Yeah, he
like
was
put
just, like,
water on my
water.
face.
Oh, why?
Refresh himself.
Just sort of
Just
like
felt
heating
like
up for the podcast. Need to cool down.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Matt doesn't know any video games, so we're gonna tell him some.
Oh, and Jake's here! Jake, we're in the middle of the pod. Get on. We have not talked about any games, but we were sick of waiting for you.
Yeah, we started it.
So, the games.
This
Have a
wasn't
seat.
staged, everyone. This was
This one was legitimately not staged. I
Yeah.
like the Matt joke.
okay. Now I'll leave for half an hour
And come back at the end of the pod.
and then I'll close it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and wearing the hat.
All right, that's too much effort. The hat.
The hat. We'll talk about the hat later on.
Alright, so
hat.
E3 happened.
Oh, the hat.
The hat.
The
Yeah,
hat.
the hat.
What
the
happened
true Mario.
at the E3?
Well, Nintendo revealed that Mario is actually a hat.
It's true. It happened. It happened. Yeah.
Hey.
Mario, my god.
Oh!
Luigi, I didn't see that coming.
Wow.
I hate you.
Um,
Alright, I think...
Mario.
Boom.
Well, Luigi. I think we should probably start off with... who was the first conference, guys? Do we
I don't remember.
Good research.
I think I just want to sell Matt on games
was
that I think of.
It was... Hang on. It was, this one was... It didn't have much for us to talk about. It was the EA conference, which... there wasn't... I have a list of the
They're
games.
doing
That's the
FIFA?
Star Wars.
That is the
Battlefront
Star
Oh
Wars.
yeah, okay, that's one thing I did actually watch.
Yeah.
I watched like
Yeah.
a bit of the gameplay and
Alright,
like, the...
Matt, sell us on Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2 is gonna be lit, guys. You can be
Why?
Darth Maul.
Okay, that is pretty good.
And like you
The
get to be
continuity,
like
Matt.
sorry?
The continuity.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The continuity.
It's like untold story. It's like in any Star Wars.
So you're saying
game.
Rey was alive back then, during the Clone Wars?
Praise
Probably
the
not.
time traveler.
Probably not.
So,
Hopefully you can use them all in different.
who is
things.
Rey and what is Star Wars? And what is Battlefront?
Rey is a star child.
I thought he was a basketball player.
No.
Huh.
So like I don't
This is a
know.
mess.
I don't know if like you're going to be able to use all the heroes in whatever situation you like.
It was.
I kind of hope you can because that's really cool.
Yeah, that'd be way cool.
Yeah, and like you can be Darth Maul, and I watched some gameplay of that, and that was fucking cool.
Yeah.
I know they're changing a few of the systems up, which is hopefully gonna be cool.
It looks like they've nerfed a couple of the heroes.
Yep.
Boba Fett. Rip.
Remember Han Solo?
He doesn't do anywhere near
like-
as much damage.
He was
anymore.
awesome. I
Oh.
love playing Han Solo. He was my favorite hero.
Yeah. And
I wonder if those guys-
Darth Maul can't block anything.
Right.
So that's interesting considering he's just a death bringer.
Do you guys
yeah.
want to hear a quick anecdote?
Mm-hmm.
I was tapping
Anakin
Boba,
don't, yeah.
an anecdote.
Mhm.
I was tapping Boba Fett into my phone
Yeah.
last night, and instead of Boba Fett, it autocorrected it to Bob Fetter. So
Who's that?
That's
like
that's
Bob,
that's who's
Bob,
behind the mask.
Bob the name, Fett of the cheese. I thought it was pretty funny.
That's probably someone's actual name.
So I thought that was
I
worth,
hope so.
Shout out to Bob Fett.
that was worth interrupting the podcast to tell you guys.
I like. Hopefully they build on Battlefront because I thought Battlefront was better than most people did.
I agree.
And if they fix a lot of the problems that Battlefront 1 had, I think this would be a really cool game. I hope they don't take too much out at the same time. If I don't think they should take heroes out, which I probably will, to replace them. I feel like we might.
I
Miss...
thought you meant like take like heroes.
Oh no, sorry, like not the
heroes
concept.
like as a concept. I was like, but they've announced.
We were
it.
just talking
like,
about
like,
Rey.
I feel like it wouldn't surprise me if it's like, oh, you can't be Han Solo anymore, but you could be. Darth
That would
Maul.
be
No,
wild.
they'll take them out and put them in as DLC.
Yeah,
Free
that's
DLC.
true.
The DLC is actually free. They're releasing free DLC.
Free
for the
DLC?
I
game.
didn't see that.
There is no season pass.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
which is
Let's
awesome,
get
and
it.
probably going to mean I'm going to play a lot more of it because
Yeah.
that's kind of the reason I stopped playing Battlefront 1.
Because
the
I
content.
stopped once the
Yeah.
DLC came out, and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
I didn't care
I'm going
anymore.
to have to pay for this
Yeah.
when I'm semi-enjoying the game.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be a real boost to have 3 different eras rather
Yeah.
than just the
One.
Civil War, which
Yeah.
kind of got a bit.
But
Yeah.
with your 3 maps, yeah.
Yeah, I did the battle droids. No one else can be battle droids. They're just
I
for
hope
me.
you can be Droideka.
Roger.
Right? Like,
Remember in the old Battlefront game when you could be Droideka and you roll around the thing and
Yeah.
unfurl and
and
you
use
can
like
shit.
his
Oh my
turret.
god.
Oh, so good.
Yeah,
Kinda- I
let's see
kinda-
some more of
yeah.
that. I did see one thing they're changing the mechanic of your respawn is that it's not just automatic respawn. What happens is you respawn 4 at a time in like a small squad.
Oh yeah.
So like
It's the good old EA concept that they're taking out of their Battlefield games, which does work very well
okay,
for
I
their
haven't, I
Battlefield
haven't seen
games.
that before. So
Yeah, their whole respawn thing's based on squads, and
Yeah.
it works really well for Battlefield.
I don't know if it's in every single game mode, but at least in some of them, it's going to be like you wait until 3 other people die, I guess, and you see like what class they choose, so you can like sync up with them or you can balance it, and then
Well,
I think you get a little bit of a boost when you respawn all together,
Yeah.
and then you can obviously do whatever the fuck
That
you
sounds
want.
ideal.
But
Balance
it's kind of
classes.
cool. Like
yeah.
I feel you'll make friends that way, and like you'll respawn with the same guy like 3-4 times in a row. And be like,
Yeah.
holy shit, that's my guy.
It's my
Yeah.
dude. We
Yeah.
die all the time.
Yeah, we die
Yeah,
together
boy.
at the same
But
time.
We're hanging out dying, and that's the
Yeah.
important thing.
Yeah. I think, the first game was a good game. It just lacked a lot of content, but it's the basic principles they had down pat. So the gameplay was fun, and they've got a story in there. They've got new characters, new content. They're going to bring space battles.
That's a
Take
good-
me to the sun.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty
there's
excited
a lot of
for
potential
it.
with this game.
But I'm going to wait till this one comes out because I'm just not sure, because EA have disappointed us all before.
And no doubt there'll be patches as
Yeah,
soon as it comes
that's
out. Like,
Hey, can we pivot quickly?
Uh-huh.
I want to trial a new segment I have.
sure.
It's called "What's Jake Most Disappointed About After This Year's E3."
Oh, because there's always a couple.
It might be everything for Jake.
Fucking Bethesda.
Oh, no.
Fuck Bethesda. Why? Just a lackluster conference. No hype whatsoever. Like, I feel like that's what E3 is about. Like,
Yeah.
getting your fans excited, and just they showed off a few trailers, a bit of VR.
Yeah.
Nobody cared, and they showed off
Yeah.
paid mods. Paid mods.
Yeah.
Paid.
It's nuts.
Paid
I mean,
mods.
at least they brought out the good old Nazi game.
Yes.
Like,
That's
It's
it.
fine.
The 3 trailers they dropped for Dishonored 2, Wolfenstein 2, and Evil Within were all great trailers.
Yeah.
Were all
But it's-
great
but
trailers.
But it's 3 games out of
Yeah.
an hour and a bit press conference. It's
Yeah.
not enough. Like, you can't keep bringing out Skyrim trailers at every
Yeah.
E3 and
Actually, I'm pretty
expecting the
sure-
same god
I'm
result.
pretty sure Bethesda at this point, they actually can. They can just keep referencing
Actually,
How many
if I'm
more-
thinking of it, I'm sure they had a Skyrim trailer in the PS1 for the VR, in the PlayStation conference, the Sony
Right, not
conference.
for the PS1.
No,
I was
not
like,
for the
holy shit, they really
They've gone back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. So
We're
they
unmastering
they
games.
had a trailer for Skyrim this year for PSVR. They had a trailer, I'm sure, on Xbox One X. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm very confident they would have. And I haven't watched it, but I'm pretty confident they'd have one for the Switch at
They did.
E3 as well.
Yeah.
So are they just trying to get Skyrim into every
It's a
single
5-year-old game.
conference?
Yeah,
Just
they-
let it die.
Just
At
let it
least
go.
stuff's getting on the Switch though.
Like,
Yeah.
At least they're out
everybody knows that you don't need to bring a trailer out with every. You could easily just say at the end of a sentence, "We've also brought out Skyrim onto, we're updating it for this, and this. Oh, it's
Yeah,
going to come out in
absolutely.
VR and this." Rather than spending 2 minutes showing us the trailer
Yeah.
of the game,
How
everybody
many
has played.
years in a row have they been like, Skyrim's also a thing again?
Yeah, because last year it was the remaster, wasn't it? Or was the year before?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
And
was
then
last
there was,
year.
I feel like there was other.
So, okay, because
Just
when
let
was
it
that game
die.
released?
2011.
11.
1994, yeah?
Yeah.
It just like there's pretty
That was brought out
quiet.
on- that was brought out on the SNES, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like in Egypt they had that in tablets
Yeah,
and
actually,
tablets and stuff.
I mean, I
yeah.
don't want to spoil anything, but I'm pretty sure it's on Easter egg in Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
Origins,
And it's
where
all
like in the
Skyrim.
moon, it's just gonna be like Skyrim, like riding in that.
Who still needs to play Skyrim?
Yeah,
Do it! Just do it. Just get it over with.
if you need to play Skyrim, there's like you can find
There
copies of that
are,
on the street.
probably.
They just
Yeah.
line gutters now.
I think the Venn diagram of people who have a Nintendo Switch and people who haven't played Skyrim is very small.
Yeah.
And I just think along with the other 200,000 people in that stream, they ended it, and all we could all say at once was, "Is that it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Is that it?"
But Wolfenstein looks
And
dope.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
I mean,
Apparently people are
to-
complaining about killing white people or
Yeah.
something.
I mean,
That's it. It's not like you kill Middle Easterners in every COD ever,
Yeah.
in every Battlefield ever, in every other game ever.
It's like my favorite thing that people who don't want to be called Nazis are upset when you kill Nazis in games.
Yeah, it was like, they're killing people about their opinion or something.
Yeah. Wolfenstein is anti-free speech. You should be able to talk to every individual Nazi in the game and see why they believe that.
I am pretty... not surprised I'm pretty proud of Bethesda, honestly, for sticking to their guns with, Wolfenstein and bringing out all the Nazi symbolism they can muster.
Yeah.
Considering what a big thing it has been this year in gaming with censoring everything Nazi you can.
I think, and because with the COD game, that they didn't have any Nazi imagery. Well, they had Nazi imagery with no swastikas.
In the original COD, which is Nazi zombies, they blurred out all the SWAT stickers.
Yeah.
You can't set a game in Germany with SWAT stickers everywhere and be like, actually, no, let's not do that.
What about Battlefield 2, sorry.
Battlefield 2.
Battlefront 2, yeah. It's weird, the First Order's just gone full swastika.
Well,
I mean, they basically are.
Darth Fiora!
Isn't Battlefield 2 being set in World War 2?
World War 2, yes, but there won't be any SWAT stickers or anything, I'm sure.
That's weird.
Yeah. I think, it makes it a bit more... It's
family friendly.
Yeah, and I think for Wolfenstein it's more of a commitment to
because
a more
Wolfenstein is a lot about Nazi killing. Like I love the good old I ain't no fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm
that
happy.
Was cool.
I'm happy Wolfenstein's coming out. I never played the first one, and this has bumped it up to the top of the backlog.
Yeah. Yeah, I also want to play through that again before it comes out because I love that.
You
game.
might actually use more than one weapon this time.
Oh man.
Did you end up playing the DLC for it?
No, I still haven't finished that, so I should get onto that.
Just quick touching on the other EA things that I'm sure no one has a strong opinion about because there's
just
not really a
rattle them off and we'll move on.
strong opinion.
I've actually watched a bit of NBA Live 18.
Actually, we should talk about that because we are
say,
a basketball slash
nothing,
video game
nothing
slash...
came out on 2K. Big L. But EA it looks good, but there is nothing we can't get in 2K already in any 2K that's been released. It's all the same, but it's good to see that EA brought out a good-looking game with features they should have had in the past now.
Okay, the animations are a bit clunky. It's not the crispest looking thing, but it's an improvement.
fine.
They're getting there. They're getting there. They're fine. They're fine.
I go to bed every night praying that they can release a good game, so 2K has to do something interesting.
Exactly.
Because, I'm a bit disillusioned with the old 2K.
I like the story mode. It's, seems good, seems a bit more fleshed out than, previous years, that sort of thing. That, they've got a nice park, not called the park or whatever. You've got Drew League.
Yeah.
NBA.
I think that's cool. You can pick whether you want to take over the NBA or, the streets.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can pick whether you play in the NBA or where you play just, at Rucker Park and shit.
That's
and
cool.
I'm that's, they're doing stuff, I guess.
Interesting concept.
It's something. So that's good. Any other takes on it? There wasn't much to say apart from that, but it
Does
looks
anyone
good.
care about soccer or American
That's
football?
what I'm saying. So
They're putting a story mode.
Madden,
Sorry,
FIFA.
real quick. I searched NBA Live 18, and I've got two headlines. Number one, NBA Live 18 gameplay services. It's not overly impressive. The second one, NBA Live 18 gameplay video leaked. It looks good.
That's pretty much your two
So,
things.
That's fine.
It's because
Yeah.
it's so perfectly in between
Between-
that everyone's on the fence.
Between mediocre and good is a fine space to be in.
That's it. So just real quick, we've got that's another one to talk about. So Madden, FIFA, both have story modes. First time for Madden, good for them. They need to do something new with that game. It's been the same for about 8 years now. FIFA, they're keeping on the career mode from last season, but into a new season for the guys. So that's I'm sure.
That's a cool
I'm sure the
concept.
20 million people that are really into it in Europe will be hyped for that.
Yeah.
You've got to play the first one, though.
I don't think you'll need to, but
Wait, but how's it work then?
Do a
Can you
season
only play
recap.
one
Yeah,
season?
no. See, they haven't really said it, but it looks like because the guy's Alex Hunt here, play through your rookie season, then it hits. Okay, it's his second season. He's a free agent. What's he gonna do next?
But surely
so you know
could
that
do that.
No, but you know the backstory about alright, he's some gun rookie.
Yeah.
Now what happens? And that's where the story goes in between seasons. So
Interesting.
it's very focused on people that have already played it.
Does that mode just end?
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you only play one season in FIFA 17?
Yes, for the career. Yes.
Oh, what?
Yes, it's not great, but they
That's
obviously
so
had this
weird.
plan.
Oh
That's
shit!
kind of a cool idea if they also have another career mode alongside of it.
Yeah, where you
Yeah,
can
but,
keep
there
going.
is, but there's no other career.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be a pro though. That's a different thing.
Okay.
So
So
you don't get the story.
But you don't get the story. But, yeah.
That's fine. That's what 2K should do.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's not bad, like,
That's
it's-
cool.
Yeah, it does sort of work out.
Yeah.
But Battlefield 1's getting a lot of new content, so that's good if you really enjoy that game. None of us have played it. It's
I
not really my
thought it looked
game.
interesting.
Looks
I-
okay.
I might pick it up one day to play the campaign.
No, a game I'm hyped about, A Way Out, looks really good.
Oh yeah, that game does look
It's
sick.
co-op. I will 100% be buying it, and someone is playing through it with me.
Team
I don't
cool.
care who.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be fun. Got to escape from prison. It's pretty much like the Prison Break game that actually did exist, even though that game
Just
was
like real
fucking
life.
horrible. Let's just put that in the past. It looks good. But now the game that EA revealed here that I think everyone here is hyped for, Matt might not have seen anything on it. Anthem.
Oh yeah,
I did see a little
Yeah.
first few minutes of the gameplay.
This could be the Destiny killer. It's a possible.
Destiny killed itself and it killed me with it.
You can't kill Destiny. Just keeps using self-res.
Yeah, I.
Is that the mistake for Bungie taking self-res out of Destiny 2?
Yeah, see,
And now Anthem comes in.
after seeing all of EA, like, they post The Division, and, like, you just know they're going to downgrade, and you know it's not what they're showing.
Exactly.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I can't
I-
get too high on Anthem.
The
yet.
immense bitterness I feel about Anthem is quite high.
I think the way I look at it, and you see how crisp and beautiful the facial movement was, and it's just like, where the fuck were you, BioWare, putting this into Mass Effect
Yeah,
Andromeda?
Getting
you had
pushed
this,
by...
You had this great facial structure for all your, like, all the characters for Anthem, and it works beautifully. You get great emotion, and then you bring out Andromeda. Like, what the fuck, Bunge? What are you doing?
It was cool watching them fly around like
Yeah, like Iron Man, little
That
Iron
was
Man.
cool.
Yeah,
I
it
think
did
I think it's the type of game that would last me maybe a week or two, and then I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm grinding into Destiny, so this is not it.
The setting kind of bored me.
I'm not
Yeah.
buying into the you're going to have an open world that you can just fly around as Iron Man.
Yeah.
Fuck
And-
that.
and I love them
Especially a co-op one with
You're
other
kidding
people in it.
me.
Yeah,
You are kidding
I love
me.
them bringing in the good old Destiny 1 gameplay cringe voice actors or the Division voice actors, whatever you want
Yeah,
to
they
compare them
had
to.
the same-
All right, oh yeah, we need a new friend. Let's get someone in. Oh, I'll get this guy. You get the next one.
I didn't mind that. I thought it was
No,
fun.
that's what I love. I love like watching those because they're all so bad. Because it's just like anyone who's ever played a co-op game online ever knows that there is never a single conversation that goes like that. Oh, get the guy on the left, you get the guy on the right. All right, let's everyone move up. It's like no, everyone's just like, all right, guys, do whatever the fuck you want. Let's
Whichever
YOLO,
dinner, man.
YOLO.
I just seeing how they were flying through that area and it was so fleshed out. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna have a full open
Yeah.
world. That,
But if
that
they do
night.
pull that off,
yeah,
I'm interested in that alone.
Yeah, that's the thing.
The possibility of flying around like that.
It's got my intrigue, but not my hype. I'll say
Yeah.
that. I think that's all for EA really, apart from Need for Speed, which it's a Need for Speed game. It looks like their last Need for Speed game.
I feel like we might need to change the format of this podcast because we're already 17 minutes in and we've done one conference.
Should be right.
shout outs to
No, but we've covered Bethesda as well.
Did we? Yeah, we did actually.
shout outs to
Not that there was much to
yeah.
cover. God.
that YouTuber for EA Need for Speed who was
Yeah,
obvious-
Jesse Wellens. I
who-
was telling us
yeah,
in the
who
car.
was
was
They got
obviously-
set up for the cringe compilation.
who was always obviously reading off a whatever they
a
call it.
teleprompter,
and
they
it
fucked
obviously
with the
fucked him,
teleprompter.
and yeah, that was kind of rude.
But you look at that and you're just like, that's good marketing for EA to
Shaq
get
and
their
Kobe.
game out on the
Yeah.
cringe compilations. But like, it's a bit dog to get someone to come out and introduce your producer and get your game hyped up and then dog them and get them on a cringe compilation.
I'd play Need for Speed if it was good.
Yeah, I'd play it, but it just looks like
I play a Carbon Remaster.
It's probably true for like most
All
games, if it's good.
I think we should just move on to Sony. Probably let's move next because I think we can flush out through Sony pretty quick, and then we probably will have a few more takes on Microsoft games.
All right, let's do it.
So they're bringing out Uncharted DLC. Everyone knew about that already. It looks good, but it looks very forced for the characters. None of the characters are really that likable. Let's hope it's good. None of you will play it. I'll probably play it.
Yeah, I'm not interested in it.
This one is what I'm excited for. Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds DLC. I'll play that. None of you will probably play that.
Nope.
Looks good. On to the next one. Days Gone. It looks a lot more fleshed out this year. Looks like there's a lot more you can do with it.
I feel like I've already played all the zombie games. I don't need
Yeah.
that one.
That's what I was going to say. But it's another zombie
The
game.
other thing is that this one looks like there's swarms, and I haven't really
Yeah.
seen that in many.
There's a zombie
games.
bear, and I was like, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
this was the E3 year of zombie bears
Yeah.
because there was that in State of Decay 2's thing as well.
And it was all
They had
wrapped
a
up in
zombie
barbed
bear.
wire and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
And it was
I
like
hope they don't feel pain.
that gameplay demo was really like set up.
Yeah.
Like it was really set up, and I don't know.
And
I
that's it was the exact same as last year's E3. So it's like
Yeah.
everyone knows the game could be okay, but it's another zombie game. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know many people that would be, too into it because it is a pretty played out genre.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter World, that looks good.
I'm kind of interested in playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Do you know much about Monster Hunter, Matt?
You kill
Is it
some
Japanese?
monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds Japanese.
That's it. That's all we need to say about it. It's Japanese. You kill the monsters. And then we've got, obviously, you got your COD World War 2. It looks really good. It looks like this could be the revival of COD. Good for them.
I mean,
But
must have been the second best World War II game show. Oh, World War II adjacent game shown at E3.
I love the copycat era of just Battlefield did it. Fuck, we gotta do it.
Oh, dude, I'm confused. I thought Battlefield was doing World War Two.
They
They did World War One, and now they're doing
Oh.
World War Two. Or is that COD?
Battlefield's not bringing anything out. Battlefield's bringing DLC out. COD is doing World War 2
Yeah.
because for like 4 years now, its fan base has been like, please stop with the fucking jetpacks.
Mhm.
We do not want this in our game.
But you
What are we bringing out? More jetpacks!
Yeah. You said Battlefield. Wow.
Yeah.
Games need better names.
Yeah.
You said Battlefield was going to World War II, and I did not blink. I was like, yes, that sounds like what it's
Sounds
going
a
to
bit
Because I
right.
thought the sequel to Battlefield World War One was movie World War Two, but
Yeah,
it's COD.
There is-
Okay,
yeah,
that makes
COD.
more sense.
But
I-
COD's not a
yeah.
sequel though. It's just going back to World War 2. Shadows of the Colossus remastered. It looks great. None of you have ever played it, have you?
I played like the first monster in it, and then my PS3 got stolen.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Ripper. I'm going to get it. I'll get it on disc and I'll lend it out to you because it's probably. I used to have it on PS2 maybe.
Yeah, that was.
Sounds about whenever it first came out. It wasn't PS1. Yeah, PS2. And I really like playing that as a kid. Really good game. I would strong recommend, and the graphics look amazing.
I really like The Last Guardian, and I want to play other games by that dude.
You know what did come out on PS1? Crash Bandicoot. I'm skipping ahead. Remaster.
There was nothing shown about that. at
Well,
E3.
it's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all they
Isn't
did
that
was
out in like 2 weeks.
Yep,
Yeah.
in like a month maybe. It's the next month or so.
pro tip: don't cop it at release. It'll be like half price in a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. On to the next one, the Detroit Become Human game. That looks very good.
That game looks so dumb.
I disagree. A lot of people hate that style of
Dead
play,
Cage.
like
Yeah.
your Heavy Rain, your Beyond Two Souls. I really like it. So if that's your thing,
Is
go
it the
for
robot one?
Huh? What?
What is it? What is it?
It's Detroit. It's Detroit. Look it up. It's
Okay.
it's like a Detroit. Anyone who's listening to a Gamescast will know the style of game. It's like Heavy Rain or like Beyond. It's kind of like a decision kind of game, but not really.
I'll watch a Chris Move playthrough.
Yeah.
Definitely. Marvel vs. Capcom. That looks cheesy. Enjoy it if that's your game.
I had fun with 3 for like a couple hours.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
about right. Spider-Man looks amazing.
Looks like QuickTime events, but the other parts look
There
fun.
was
Yeah.
one quick time event.
There's like 4.
It's like one.
I hope
I mean,
that
if you're
those.
counting that whole sequence as one.
I hope that those QuickTime events are like. I'll listen to something where it's like they're used just to emphasize big story moments. So I hope
Yeah.
they're not littered throughout the game, and I hope they get web slinging right.
Yeah.
It hasn't been right since Spider-Man 2.
The web swinging looks good, but no one's really gotten their hands on playing it feel yet.
Yeah.
It's got to be fun to swing around the city.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's
And
not
you
a
can
good
run and you
Spider-Man.
can run alongside
Yeah.
buildings, which looks cool. So
Yeah.
it seems kind of like a Batman Arkham, very much
The,
so.
the combat looks like it.
and
yeah.
they are, and even the story looks kind of like that because it's a more adult version of Peter Parker. So it's not you're screwing a kid who doesn't know what's going on. So he'll have his cool gadgets. There's an explanation for it all. That's cool. And obviously Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Boy, 60 frames, PC, let's go. We won't get into detail about this because I'm sure we'll talk about it a lot more in future
Unless Jake
pods.
wants to get into detail.
No, I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Like,
So I'm happy to
it's-
sit here in dead silence for 3 minutes while you guys talk about it.
No, so we'll talk about Destiny 2 another time because there will be more coming out. Probably when the beta comes out in a month or so. We'll probably have
I'm
a
sick that day.
strong pod about that. You will not sick that day. But that's it for the Sony. God of War looks good. Don't know much about. There's not much.
Yeah.
Not much difference. None of you are really that interested. Maybe us, Ryan.
Nope.
Yeah,
Not really.
no. It looks good. I enjoy it. I'll probably play that. But
Do you know why they didn't do anything with Last of Us 2?
Or Red Dead
Probably
Redemption
because it
2.
is.
Yeah.
No, Rockstar never does E3.
Well, they should.
Yeah,
Nah.
show us some shit.
Rockstar
Show me your
Froth. I think
game.
it's Gamescom Rockstar Froth. Or,
Yeah.
yeah,
Have their
but
own.
yeah, and The Last of Us, it's like 3-4 years away, so that's probably why they haven't said it.
Ugh.
Aw.
That's
It's
so many
2019
years.
at the earliest. So.
Gross.
Next
dead
E3, look forward to Last of Us.
Why cop a
But-
trailer?
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
Don't show me a trailer.
Yeah.
Like, one thing I respect about the Bethesda is they show you trailers and those games are
When the
releasing.
games are away, that does
this
annoy
year.
me a little bit because it's like everyone kind of knew it was coming, but now that you've confirmed it, it's just like, well, now we're hyped for something that's not coming.
And what if
for
they
ages.
change? What if they make story changes and stuff, and like something doesn't make exact sense, and they're like, "Oh
But that's
shit."
because their trailers like very vague.
I suppose it is, but you could have. I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie might not want to kill.
Exactly. What if she wants to play piano instead?
But she's playing the guitar.
Joel's a ghost, obviously.
Mm.
Just
Yeah.
have to deal
He was
with
dead
that.
the whole time.
Yeah.
That is a strong theory, though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck off. Don't lost it.
But Microsoft, Xbox One X. Would anybody here cop?
Yeah,
Um,
okay. Hello.
No.
No. No, no,
I bought a Switch
Probably
already.
get a Switch
best
first.
console.
Yeah. It looks like a, very big waste of money to me, because all of the exclusives you can get on PC anyway, so they're not really exclusives. The hardware's not that great. It's better than PS4. I'll give them that. Good on you, Microsoft. But it is a lot more expensive than the PS4 Pro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you care,
like 150, 200 Australian dollars more.
if you care about 4K at 60 FPS, it will be the best console to play AAA's.
Yeah.
But give it a couple of years, and that will be a very common thing.
Yeah,
for
and
a lot cheaper.
The price for the hardware though is actually quite good for what you can actually
It is,
do.
yeah.
But exactly, no exclusives means you should probably just get a PC. like,
Yeah.
And because there's a lot of other games that are PC exclusive that you can't get on consoles. That if you're really that hype about it, you'll get your frames on a PC as well.
and they're gonna have PUBG on it as a timed exclusive, which
Oh, the Battlegrounds game.
yeah, the battle.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
But
which,
to me, I mean,
ugh,
I want to play that game.
yeah.
But yeah, that's like I don't know how that's going to transfer to consoles. Honestly, like those games play really well on keyboard and mouse, but I don't know about playing with a controller. But that's just me.
I feel
mean,
like
In terms of hardware, they showed off all the right things. Like
They did.
for price and what you're getting. I thought it was good. It's just the game sort of lacked.
it's got 6 flops.
Yeah.
So
Good old teraflop.
it can flop 6 times.
And it probably will.
Six
Yeah.
Marcus Smarts.
And
Yeah.
oi.
I mean, I love Marcus Smart.
Yeah, Marcus Smart's great, but he also flops a lot.
But he flopped.
I'd just like to throw back to Rip Scalebound. But
Oh, yeah.
Alright, since Kelly Linux, that makes you feel better.
Okay. I feel like I need to sell Matt on,
Yeah.
on a game,
Hit me.
a Microsoft game. What if you built a friendship simulator
Mhm.
and you put it on
Sims.
a boat?
The boat.
yes.
Wow, Matt just made the best game ever
Are you
made.
going to try and sell one the Sea of Thieves?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
the-
man.
the-
It's
that
so
is.
shit.
It's so.
No.
It's gonna be so nothing.
It's gonna be so shit. Everyone will be like, "Yeah, this is a great game to play on stream and YouTube for a day and a half," and then no
what's
one
the
plays
premise
it
of this
again.
It's like, what if you got all your pirate friends onto a boat and you went looking for treasure?
You do like pirates.
I love pirates.
And then you jankily shot skeletons that you were scared of, but it was all about the treasure and the friends you
Yeah.
made along the way.
And
and
you
then all
crash
your
it.
friends actually troll you and throw you in the ocean.
And you get eaten by a
Crash your
shark.
boat and you have to give treasure to a mermaid. to
And
get
the
boat
game
back.
crashes.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games where I really love the concept and I don't know if they'll pull it off.
Right.
To me, I see it as a game sort of like Ark, where I really like the idea of it,
Yeah.
but it looks
Doesn't do it.
broken. Looks like a bit of a mess.
My hope for it is that it's sort of like Minecraft, where it's just got a whole ton of
Stuff
possibilities. It doesn't necessarily have like
Or like
direction,
No Man's
but it's
Sky.
just. I mean, I like No Man's Sky, so.
But
I'd be
yeah,
happy
it's
with
like,
this.
I'm not writing it off. I think it does have a lot of potential, but just from what I've seen, it's probably gonna flop.
Friendship simulator on a boat, man.
Okay.
With
I could
treasure.
get into that. I'll look
With
at some
treasure.
stuff.
Yeah, and like you got to change sails and shit. You
And
got to
you-
work together.
You gotta like hold up your treasure map so your buddy can read the treasure map.
Oh man, and if
Because you can't read.
Because you can't just look at it.
But guys, 4K Minecraft.
It actually
My
looked.
God.
It actually looked alright.
Why?
But one thing that I will give full props to Microsoft, they have made Minecraft. They're going to make Minecraft cross-platform, So that's very interesting to me. I don't know how servers and that are going to work, but it's good for people who don't have a PC, that sort of thing, who want to play with their friends who do have a PC, that they can play with them and mix and match, and you can play with whoever you want or whatever you want.
That's a Switch kind of game.
It is. It's coming
Yeah.
out.
I feel like it'd be it's built for the Switch. Obviously it's not built for the Switch, but the Switch would work well with
The
it.
Switch is good
Yeah.
for it. Confirmed.
Rocket League's going to the Switch too, so I'm gonna.
Shit, yeah.
Oh,
Let's get
I
back
would
into
probably-
Rocket League, guys.
Yes. Jake and I have been playing a bit of Rocket League.
Um,
It's fun.
Oh, I want to
Yeah.
play it. It's good shit.
Forza, no one's probably interested in that.
Oh, I like
I want
Forza.
to get Horizon 3 at some point because I got an Xbox One and now I realized I can play it.
Why not get Forza Motorsport 7?
I don't care about motorsport. I care about the Australia one where I can possibly drive around
Yeah,
places I've seen.
yeah, wouldn't know.
You know, 3 is
it's set
in Australia.
It's really good, apparently.
Yeah, it's meant to be good,
Yeah.
but it's not been on sale yet.
Okay. I like driving around Australia.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do it in real life.
Guys,
Yeah, why don't we just go on a real life road trip and then
Nah, fuck it. Let's do it in.
Go
give you a
your
game.
own way.
new Metro.
Oh,
Anyone?
Oh,
anyone
yeah, I
play
love a bit of Metro.
It does look good. It looks very good.
I've always wanted to play those games, but I never have. But because they sound like a cool concept.
But you just never got to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm the same. I've never played it, but this looks really good. Graphics look great. Frames look great. No.
Dude,
But
30 frames is actually better. It's more cinematic.
according to Jake's girlfriend, it does look better. But, yeah, the
I'll
Metro.
break up with her.
She listens to this, doesn't she?
I actually held her phone and my phone up with the Destiny gameplay going. Like, one was 60 frames and one was 30 frames. And she said the 30 frames was better. And I was a little salty.
then-
Because the more
Then he
frames,
hit
the
her with
closer you
another
are to
one.
reality, which is terrible.
Too much.
It's true.
But the game that I'm probably the most excited for that's not Destiny 2 has got to be Assassin's Creed Origins. 2 years in the making. It looks nothing like Assassin's Creed. It does not. If you think it does, you're very, very wrong. The combat is nothing like the old ones. You've got a bird now. You've got camels.
You're
I
not
don't
selling
know.
me.
I'm just saying, I just don't know. I'm excited for it because it's Assassin's Creed, but the combat, to me, I haven't seen this comparison, but it looks very much like For Honor. And that's a very sweat, try-hard game, so that's not got me full hype about it. And you cannot one-shot people with your hidden blade unless you're a certain level now. And that, to me, is just like, well, fuck Bungie.
What
you
the
doing?
fuck is the point of it then?
You can upgrade it. You can bro. Like the thing is, you can upgrade it, and then like if you can upgrade it to a point where like if people are like 5 levels above you, you can one shot them. But I don't like the fact that you have to do so much upgrading because that's just nothing like.
Doesn't
the
make
franchise.
sense.
Yeah,
Put your blade
it
in someone's
doesn't.
head, they die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But one thing that I do like that you can't just like one shot. Like I'm sure a lot of other like enemies you'll be able to one shot, but higher up enemies like bosses and that, I do agree you shouldn't be able to just one shot them with a hidden blade because like what's the fucking
But then
no, but like
What's the fun?
in the series, it does lead to some very anticlimactic boss fights though.
I guess. But like you should be rewarded for stealth. You're an assassin.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about like when you're just like out in the open, like non-stealth situations.
Yeah, okay.
But like yeah, I don't know. It looks good. The setting looks really well. It looks.
It does look really nice.
It looks nice, but looking nice can only get you so far. And they've shown not much gameplay. The gameplay they showed us was stupid. All was people walking around doing nothing for half an hour. Like, okay, that's good enough, but I want to see more gameplay, and I'm, not completely sold on it, but I'll get it because I've got all the others and enjoyed them all.
Yeah, I actually watched a boss fight, and it just looked like he was dashing around and pressing X to win. I didn't really like that, but
It was the same easy cheese win, but just in a different way to wait for counter.
yeah.
But apart from that, there's State of Decay 2. No one's really.
I'm interested in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm interested, but zombie again. Let's see. More zombie bear. I'm hyped for that. Nope.
I mean, there was the XCOM 3 announcement.
Yeah.
Really?
Didn't they just make a number 2?
I'm super duper lying, but it is coming out on
Oh.
Switch.
Yeah.
I'm also lying again.
Half-Life.
No, they-
What?
I'm not listening to anything you said. I'm like, yep. Just scrolling through my phone.
So,
Guys,
Was there actually an XCOM 3 announcement?
no, but they're making an XCOM Mario
yeah.
Rabbids game, which is basically the same thing.
2K.
It looks so good. Okay. But guys, can we just shout out? Cuphead got a release date.
Oh yeah, that game has a cool look. It's like an old 20s cartoon, I think. Is 20s too early? I don't know.
30s.
No,
I think-
sorry. Yeah.
I think. Are we ready to talk about Mario, Nintendo? No?
Mario.
Good night.
You know.
I don't know if you're podcasting.
Oh no, we are, but
Oh,
yeah.
Our
Say
special
good night.
guest.
am I
Yeah, you're on.
am I on
You're on.
media?
What's your favorite game?
Aussie rules.
Oh, like okay. I meant video game.
No, you don't want to go.
Well,
Actually, I was a huge Zelda.
Dad was.
Oh!
Yeah,
When Zelda was first out, I was all over it. Yep.
that's cool.
I have seen it remarketed recently, but I don't know what it's like now.
It's really,
It's
really
quite
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Quite nice.
It is
Yeah.
quite nice.
We should get Matt to buy a Switch and Zelda, and then
Yeah.
you play.
Play it together.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
Nice.
That's my 1 minute of fame. Excellent.
Yeah, new Mario.
Nice cameo from Papa Nielsen there.
Yeah.
New Mario looks fun. You
What
throw
if-
your hat at things.
What if the beanie Jake was wearing was actually
The
Mario's
hat.
essence?
This is
The
what we're
hat.
talking about. The hat
That-
is
I
the
know-
Mario.
We come full circle
You
with
put
the
your
hat.
hat on
Yeah.
something else, and it becomes Mario. The hat is Mario.
That's pretty
Yeah, it's probably gonna be goatee,
Yeah.
except for Zelda, which
It was
is
pretty
goatee.
good.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, they've the Middle Earth game. You Middle Earth. We,
Oh, yeah.
Me and Ash talked about that. We're both looking forward to it, but
That game is gonna piss me off so much because it's like the worst possible interpretation of Lord of the Rings.
it's such a good Nemesis system.
Like, I wish I could play that game where it's just like
Different skin.
blank character models.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm the blue man, and these other ones are the green ones, and I don't have to think about the fact they're trying to make it Lord of the Rings.
Do you guys remember when like Nemesis was announced and everyone thought this is the future of gaming and every game's gonna have like a
but
Nemesis
no
system
one's
and it just
done it.
didn't.
I just,
Yeah.
but I don't get why no one's done. Like, no one else has done it.
I'm-
It's a very good concept.
I'm just saying, you put that in 2K, it's better than all their story stuff.
Oh my god. Justice.
You dunked on me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and like you do get team rivalries and stuff going. Like, I'm just like 2K.
2K.
Hire me.
Rex. Yeah, 2K. You're hearing us here. All right, we've got a couple more minutes. New Life is Strange announced, not done by the same creators of the first one.
And they're dogging the voice actor. So
Are they really?
yeah,
Why?
because of the strikes with the voice actor union, they instead of like working that out, they just hired someone else. So
Hey, why is your voice different? I don't know, man. Life is
But-
strange. Let's go to basketball.
I think the way they're going to justify it is because it's in the past and it's a younger version of her, so that's kind of
Yeah.
like, well, fuck you guys. You probably
Yeah.
shouldn't dog your voice actors, but
if you buy that game, you're crossing a picket line.
I'm buying that
Don't do it.
game.
You've crossed a picket line. You're anti-union.
Crackdown 3 looks pretty cool.
Terry Crews was doing the thing.
Yeah.
Where he yelled.
Yeah.
It's his
You-
thing.
You mean he was doing the Terry Crews thing? Yep, that's got a release date November 7, I think. So that's good for that. Yeah, that's and apart from any other Nintendo things that we haven't said.
Yeah,
Arms has a basketball mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might get arms.
Arms has a basketball
Yeah.
Oh,
mode.
sweet.
I have arms already.
Huh.
It's like on my body.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. The-rosters.net is where our stuff goes. therostermail@gmail.com for questions. We got emails about basketball and I completely forgot to mention it.
Oh shit!
You're a rude guy.
Well, sorry, Tom.
Oh,
Roster
we can do
Tweets
that.
on Twitter, roster.net on Facebook. I'm sure you can work out how to find those yourself without me giving URLs. Anything else to add, guys?
Check out my Assassin's
Oh,
Creed
yeah.
ranking,
Rob
guys.
wrote a thingy. That'll be on the site. We're the only thing on the site because we haven't done anything for a
I
while.
feel like you dogged Unity a little.
Unity was garbage, man. Fuck that. We can't do this now. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
You're like so non-normie. You miss out on the normie memes that most people are
Dude,
saying.
I really do. I'm not gonna lie.